Baraka Ragazzi. Welcome back in this video. Right, today we are not doing the same intro as usual because the last video I got like an advisement. I get like a notification saying that there is the risk that if I put songs again, they will ban my videos for copyright. I'm too famous, you know. But so we have to change. The introduction, the intro. I'm thinking about what to do. Maybe just go with Baraka Ragazzi, which is like an Italian word. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Today, guys, we're gonna speak about my plans for December. Okay. So what am I gonna do in December? I'm in the autumn quarter because the University of Washington is a quarter system university, which means that instead of having 2 long semesters of like 5-6 months, right, there are like 3 quarters of 3 months each. Okay, because it's 10 weeks plus a week of exams or finals. So basically 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. Okay, and I think it's more, it depends, like for some aspects it's more convenient, for some other aspects it's less convenient, but this is not the argument of the video. What am I gonna do in December? So the winter quarter is gonna finish around the 5th of December, okay? And after there is gonna be look at the dog, there is a dog in the middle of the street. And after there is gonna be the final week, okay? And since basically I got some extensions for presenting the projects or doing the finals online, I thought, well, let's go somewhere, right? And I have some friends on the East Coast. I have Aurora Ruggeri, and she's in Harvard, Boston, Massachusetts. Harvard, I think it's in Boston, I don't know. And after I have the mythical Frank Palutz. Hi, if you're watching the video, in Columbia University in New York. Guys, I was calling Frank Palutz the other day and say, oh brother, how's it going? And he answered me with the voice of a 80 years old smoker. Yo, yeah, and we started to speak about New York, blah blah blah. He's gonna ask me for a few days. He's unfortunately, because Angelo is not, like an Angelo, one of my other friends who's in Berkeley right now. He's not gonna be in New York, but yeah. So there are these 2 friends and other 2 people at MIT, which I know less well, Niccolò Bagnoli. And so it's great. I said, Auro, can you host me like there in Harvard? Like I have to grind a little bit, I have to finish some projects here and there, but let's do that, right? So we can have fun. And she said yes, no problem. Luckily she is one of my close friends. I mean close, I would say like a good friend. And basically she said yes, I have a mattress, you can sleep here in my room. I said perfect. And Frank Palutz instead as well, like he can ask me without any problems. I'm already planning what to do in New York. It's gonna be fire. Like expect some videos in New York, guys, because also a surprise, Robert is gonna be in the videos. My dad, Robertus, is gonna be in the videos as well, because he is coming. Everybody was waiting for this moment, but he's coming in New York City. Please, in the comment, that's right, Robert, let's go. And he's coming to New York City the 11th night of December. So maybe he's gonna come with us in a club, me and Frank Palutz and Robert. So expect some crazy videos in New York. I'm already thinking what to do. Maybe morning run in Central Park, or maybe Boston, or tour at MIT, tour at Harvard, and there are also some. Maybe we are able to plan a meeting with someone at MIT. John, where are you? And let's see some updates. This is gonna be for another video. Nothing is sure right now. But so this is the plan. The flights, guys, cost not a lot. Like from Seattle to Boston is $100. It's unfortunate because also Genevieve, one of my friends from Israel, and I was pretty close with her. She's from Boston, but I don't think she's gonna be in Boston. I have to reach out to her. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be super cold, guys. But remember, it's not the temperature doesn't stop a real warrior. So we are ready to go there to see. Maybe I'm going to Philly as well, Philadelphia. It's not too far from New York. It's like 1 hour and a half, maybe by train, by something. So I might be thinking about going there as well. With the New York, New York is, I think, is one of the best cities in the world. Now with Zohran Mamdani, I made a video, a whole entire video about Zohran Mamdani. It's gonna be the worst city in the world, but until now it has been like one of the major cities in the world, and it's crazy. I was there, guys. When you are in New York City and you walk around at night and you see all the lights, you see the energy, you know, it's a very frenetic city. Not all of the people, like the real American doesn't really like New York City. Like people don't understand that, but the real America, the American who is used to have a fucking mansion, okay, to go around with the truck and stuff, doesn't like New York City. Like put it in your head, because we imagine, you know, Americans go crazy for New York City, everybody wants to live there. No, only the Europeans, because New York City is the closest city that you have to the Europe culture, to Italian culture and stuff in America. And also, of course, like there are exceptions. Some people like New York City, but like it's hard to find someone who will say yeah, it's great. It's a very small percentage of people. And I'm one of the people that loves New York City. It's also true that I've never lived there, because living in New York City, I guess, is a completely different experience than going there for vacations or for a few days. But knowing myself, I would really like to live in a place very frenetic, energy spreading. You can go around, you don't know what to do, you go out and you see, you have something to do, a lot of restaurants, a lot of here and there. So it's also true that it's very noisy, okay? It's not a peaceful place here. You see all the trees, all the things, very restful, a lot of green, a lot of vegetation. You can go trail, hike, run, go outside for a walk. In New York City, if you go outside for a walk, there's the risk that you are stabbed, or they are gonna throw you inside the subway and die instantly. So that's another aspect, okay, bad aspect. But overall, it's pretty nice. And Robert, as I said, the big Robert is gonna come to New York City. We booked yesterday the flights. For those who don't know who's Rob, he's my dad. And he's coming to New York City the 11th of December. So we look forward to make some videos. Let me know if you want some contents with Roberts in New York City. Maybe you can do some you know, tour, or I don't know what. It's gonna be cold. I hope it's not gonna rain. Maybe it's gonna snow. It's gonna be very cold in that period in New York City, but we are prepared. After, what are we gonna do after? Because this is the nice part. So around the 15th or the 16th, we are going to Sarasota in Florida, to find Laura, who is my American mom. So we're going all together to Sarasota, to Laura's, and we're gonna see also Big Boy Dale, who is her boyfriend. They are there in Sarasota, so maybe I'm planning also to do a video with Laura. And guys, I had an idea. You know what I want to do? I want to do some culinary video, like preparation, how to make pasta. Let's cook together. No, I have a name for the series in mind. The cooking. Do you know the game Cooking Mama, right? I want to do Cooking Papa, or cooking something. Okay, let me know in the comments. Cooking Baldo, or Cooking Papa. Something like that. Cooking Daddy, or I don't know. No, like Cooking Daddy, no. So I want to do something like that. And we're going to Sarasota to Laura's, and we are going to have a temperature shock, because we are going from New York to... The flights cost zero money. Basically from New York to Sarasota, it's like 3 hours flight, no, 2 hours something. And it's past Christmas time. So I'm already excited. We're going there, we're going to the beach, we're gonna go somewhere, I don't know, eat outside. It's a beautiful environment. Florida is known to have the perfect weather during the winter. During the summer it's very humid. It's very humid, but here in Seattle, I'm like this morning I woke up, it's too cold, guys. I cannot afford to have this cold. I have a different energy, you know, because when I wake up and it's summer, I instantly wake up like I'm more, I mean it's not true, but I'm more it's easier for me to wake up if it's in the summer. Okay, if there is like cold weather outside, it's very cold, I want to stay inside the bed, cozy. So in Florida it's gonna be great, of course. I'm already excited to go swim. I imagine, never experienced that, like going like during the winter and go from Seattle crazy cold to New York crazy cold, and after go to Florida. It's gonna be amazing. I hope that like a shark doesn't attack me, because in Florida there is the risk, there is the danger of sharks. I don't know if you know that, like it's dangerous to swim too far away from the coast because there are sharks and they can attack you, and it's a mess. Maybe I can do the video, sir. Maybe I can find a shark and do a video, Shark Hunter. There are some videos in Florida. It's crazy. Oh no, in Alabama, those places, or in the Key West, like in Florida, where they go to the beach and they throw. Search online. There are videos, crazy videos, and they basically hound the sharks. It's very dangerous. But the probability that there are more attacks of dogs, okay, more people died are dying in 1 year because of dogs than sharks. So it's very rare. It will be like one exception. There is more probability that now I crash, okay, with the car than being attacked by a shark. But in any case, let's hope not. So we're going to Sarasota and after, guys, to Miami. So we are taking the car, beautiful car, Sarasota to Miami. I think it's like a 3-4 hours drive. It's not a lot. Like we can start in the morning and we're gonna be there in the afternoon. And we are going to Miami. Fireball. It was famous on D-Max, the show Rimozione Forzata, the one with Bernice, and it's Miami. So my only thought about Miami is the song Fireball, and they were like going with a truck around to a moving car. It was great. Fireball. So we're going to Miami, and it's gonna be great as well. I'm already excited because I was in Miami, I was in Florida when I was a small kid, like 8 years old. So I don't remember basically anything. It's a completely different world, guys. The fuel is so cheap that I cannot even compare it to Seattle. It would be a shame to compare it to the Seattle prices. So December seems to be a promising month in terms of activities. Of course, it's not gonna be all flower and roses, okay? Because I will have to grind, and I will have to. I just made a show. I will have to grind and push a little bit in Boston. I hope it's great. I hope it's great. I'm positive. I don't know. Today I'm positive. Spolliciate, a lot of likes for this video. I'm positive. I have a lot of energy for these oncoming 2 months. I'm positive. Always be positive. Now I'm going to the class. I'm already late. And yes. So I hope that, and after I'm coming back to Seattle the 22nd of December. Okay, to stay with Laura, because Laura is leaving the 6th. Maybe also Nicholas is gonna come here to Seattle, but we have to figure that out. So guys, it's already an incredible day. It started relatively slowly this morning, I studied, but it's gonna be great. I'm really excited to meet Aurora, Frank Polutz, Rob, Laura, and do amazing adventures, amazing videos. Maybe we can do a video. I bring the phone and the video in the car with Rob while driving from Sarasota to Florida to Miami. That might be like an idea. But see you guys. Be positive. I'm positive today. Maybe it's gonna be a a very bad day, but started great and positive. I have a lot of energy for today. I'm hopeful today. I don't know why. Let's go. See you, and always positive.